This mass murderer killed 12 people, including his twin brother, family solicitor, and injured 11 others before unaliving himself. This incident began when Bird, a self-employed taxi driver from Rowrah, first shot dead his twin brother David Bird in Lamplugh, then shot dead the family solicitor Kevin Commons in Frizzington. At 10:20 BST, the police were telephoned. Bird then moved on toward Whitehaven. At 10:33, there was a shooting incident close to the taxi rank in Whitehaven. It emerged that the suspect, later identified as Bird, had shot dead a taxi driver who was known to him, and that he had shot dead several others. Soon after this, residents in the towns of Whitehaven, Egremont and Seascale were urged to stay indoors after the shots were heard and there were further shooting incidents. Bird drove through several local towns, firing apparently at random. In Egremont, Bird killed a further 2 people on the streets. A couple were both shot dead in the village of Wilton, and a mole catcher in a field in Carlton was also killed. A former semi-professional rugby league player, Gary Purdom, was shot dead outside the Red Admiral Hotel at Boonhead, near Gosforth. Bird also killed 3 people in Seascale, 2 pedestrians and a man driving a car. The motorist died, although it was not clear at first whether he died from gunshot wounds or as a result of the following car crash. Bird was last seen alive at 12:30. Shortly after 12:30, police confirmed that there had been a number of fatalities and that they were searching for a suspect. Police announced they were searching for the driver of a dark grey Citroën Zara Picasso, driven by the suspect identified as Bird. Bird reportedly abandoned his car in the village of Boot and continued to evade the police on foot. Bird, a 52-year-old local taxi driver, was later found dead in a wooded area, having abandoned his vehicle in the village of Boot. 2 weapons that appeared to have been used were recovered. There were 30 different crime scenes investigated. Police confirmed it was the worst incident of mass shooting in Britain since the Dunblane Massacre of 1996. The victims are David Bird, 52, killed at Lamplugh, twin brother of the gunman. Kevin Commons, 60, killed at Frizzlington, gunman's family solicitor. Darren Rewcastle, 43, killed at Whitehaven, fellow taxi driver known to the gunman. Susan Hughes, 57, killed at Egremont. Kenneth Fishburn, 71, killed at Egremont. Jennifer Jackson, 68, killed at Wilton, wife of James Jackson. James Jackson, 67, killed at Wilton, husband of Jennifer Jackson. Isaac Dixon, 65, killed at Carlton. Gary Purdom, 31, killed at Gosforth, brother of England Rugby League captain Rob Purdom. Jamie Clark, 23, killed at Seascale. Michael Pike, 64, killed at Seascale. Jane Robinson, 66, killed at Seascale. During the manhunt, the gates of the nearby Sellafield nuclear reprocessing plant were closed as a precaution, and the afternoon shift was told not to come to work. This was the first lockdown in the history of the plant.